everybody, I am alpacapatrol, and this is Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. That's right, I'm back with another Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb video. I was gonna say custom challenge run, but there wasn't really an uploaded custom challenge run. The most upvoted custom challenge run, oh god, sorry that made a noise. The most upvoted custom challenge run, oh god, damn it, Skype. I should just start over at this point. I mean, you guys already heard Cameron, there, and, anyway, we're gonna jump in. Play a random character.
Fail.
I keep randoming Isaac. Yeah, well, actually, it was more like 18 seconds into the video. Now it's 36 seconds into the video. So.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Is it very obvious? Because it seems not particularly obvious to you.
Shut up.
Were you just breaking there? Yeah. The most upvoted challenge run was challenge run. Come on,
Rob, why aren't you doing that one?
You're right. I should have done that. Yeah, we should actually just do that. We should just talk in gibberish the entire time.
I've been doing that.
Have you been? Because you didn't right then.
Yeah, this is gibberish. You just understand it because I put one of those translators in your ears, like from that Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Ah, wow. Well, thanks.
Except it also reads your thoughts and sees what websites you go to.
Oh my god! Oh, jeez, I don't even want that power.
What, the website power?
Yeah, if it sees... Well, I mean, that's not really a power. If it also sees what websites I view, I can't even... Does it, like, display it on my t-shirt?
Yeah, there's like a sign above your head that was like, goatporn.com.
How did you know that I browse goat porn regularly?
You know, I got that thing in here.
Oh, yeah, I should have thought about that, you're right. Whoops.
Yeah. God, Rob.
Oh, good old goatporn.com. I wonder if that's a website. Don't look it up.
Everybody, look it up and let us know. Tell us if there's a goatporn.com.
Please don't. I mean, honestly, for your own sakes, don't.
For your own sakes, dude.
Also, don't even search it in Google image search, because you'll find it.
I'm gonna go look for it right now.
We'll see if goatporn.com exists, but...
Goatporn.com.
But if you just look up goat porn in Google image search, you're gonna find it. So
well, it's a porn site, but it's not really a porn site. It's one of those like sites where you type in a site and then it's not really a site, so it's like a search engine random site thing. So it's like a...
No, because you described that awfully. I don't know those sites. Yeah, I was driving the other day. It was in this big metal case that had circles on the sides, and it used this smelly liquid to move. I drank
some of it, and then I died.
That was I'm quoting Cameron directly here, by the way, guys. That was what he told me the other day. What kind of beer are you drinking, by the way, Cameron?
Budweiser was the only one that they had over
at
PM.
That's lame.
I know, whatever. It was cheap. It was very cheap.
Yeah, Budweiser is cheap, probably because it is terrible.
It's 5 o'clock in China.
Alright. Thanks for letting me know.
I was just kind of, rationalizing myself.
You can't just say that. You have to say, well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, because otherwise it just sounds like you're giving me information that is unnecessary.
It's 8 o'clock in London.
Okay, well, thanks.
But not the rest of the UK, just London.
Oh, just London, eh? Okay, so there's I don't know what secret room that is. That might be the super secret room. By the way, that's why I picked up the X-ray specs, is because they're actually pretty good. 99 bombs?
Is there a super sexy secret room?
We can call it that if you want.
That's what it is from now on.
Did you just snap and point at the screen?
I hate that you know that I'm doing that now.
I know that you're doing it always.
I do that when I'm not on Skype, too. It's just like, yeah.
I know you do, because I've seen you do it when you thought you were alone.
Just took a poop. Okay, I do that in the mirror.
What do you... Oh, okay, I was gonna ask, like, where you were pointing your fingers in that scenario. Were you pointing at the poop? Like,
Yeah, I was pointing in the mirror. I was like, you know what, Cam? That was a nice poop. Good one.
You always pat yourself on the back after a poop?
No, just snap into the mirror.
Well, I didn't mean literally. I meant figuratively.
Sometimes I pound myself in the mirror. I'm like, daps, man, daps.
Oh, okay, I see. I thought that could have been imagined in a very different way.
Yeah, sometimes I pound myself. Just turn myself around and pound it away. That's gross, Rob.
Well, hey, you said it. You said you did it.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
My evil twin.
Oh, really? Does he have Wait, does he not have a beard? Uh-huh.
Yeah, he has a beard. I was watching, this is my inspiration. I was watching Community last night. I kind of want to shave my beard into a goatee because I watched the 6 different timelines episode.
I don't think I've seen that.
You haven't? Well, at the very end, basically, what happens is there's like 6 different timelines.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Let me spoil it for you.
Well, come on! You can't just mention it and then we just, let it lie. I don't know if that's a saying.
Is it going to lie to us afterwards? Is that what's happening here?
Anyway, they roll a dice at the start, and there's 6 different timelines. It's made clear to us, and then 6 different things happen, and basically in one of them, like, a bunch of chaos happens. Somebody gets shot in the leg, and a fire starts, and an evil gnome is present. And then at the end, they go back. You see what the real timeline was. And it was the one where everyone was horribly injured and dying and stuff like that. And so he cuts out felt goatees for everyone because it's the most evil timeline. And I kind of now it just made me kind of want to shave my beard into a goatee.
Ah,
so I can be evil Cameron.
So wait, hold on. That entire story was just for someone cutting out felt goatees at the end of a thing. The rest of the story wasn't necessary.
My stories don't really have very good payoffs.
Well, in fairness to you, I just did a very stupid thing. Well, it's not terribly stupid, but...
Is that in fairness to me? Are we just trying to counter my stupidness with more stupid?
In stupidness, I'm kind of stupid, too. You know, other people do stupid things. You idiot. But yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, I just... Oh, dicks and balls. No! Damn you, Widow. Basically, I was undecided on whether or not I wanted to take the Forget-Me-Now, so I decided to walk around the floor to think about it. Motherfucking piece of shit. Sorry, that was really...
Yeah, that was intense.
Yeah, I didn't mean for it to get that intense. I was just...
Anger issues.
Yeah. I was very angry at that moment that happened just now. It was a very angering moment.
So what were you saying? I wasn't listening.
Oh, okay, good. Glad to have you on the cast, Cam. Always.
I get it. I'm sorry. I just pick up keywords and try to put it together in a sentence.
Did the translator stop working there for a second?
Yeah.
I get it.
It lost Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Because your internet sucks dick.
It really does. Yeah, it sucks a lot of hard penis. Okay, Cameron. So here's a question. Should I redo the floor, thus losing my ability to re-roll items?
Ooh, or what's the other option?
Don't lose my ability to re-roll items and not have an extra floor.
What's the benefit of having an extra floor?
2 more items. Free items.
Screw that. Just keep going.
Yeah?
I'd rather re-roll the whole time.
Yeah, it's a fair point.
I mean, that would mean you get 2 extra, or however many extra items every floor because you get to keep re-rolling them.
I guess that's a good point. Although, I mean, it's not technically extra items. It's the same item. Like, we would have the same amount of items. It would just be that I get to choose my items.
Yeah, but if it's a bad item, and if you redo the floor and you get 2 bad items.
Yeah, right, exactly. I mean, and that does happen when I pick up Forget-Me-Nows before, so that's a good point. It's a gamble item. It definitely is a gamble item. I have 99 bombs.
Go for the gambling option, actually.
Well, too late.
I'm addicted to gambling.
You literally already told me to not do the gambling option, so I didn't do it.
Did I figuratively do it, though?
You did. There was some figurativization there. How did that mother son of a nugget?
Mother's son?
Yeah.
Is that possible?
That's how much I hate him. He's a mother son. I've invented a new familial relation.
That is some serious inbreeding.
Yeah, to be a mother son, to be the mother.
A hermaphrodite. And how the fuck? Mother son.
I believe it requires time travel.
I see.
Yeah. And it also requires that time travel does not create horrible paradoxes that destroy the universe.
Stupid time travel. I saw an article on Reddit the other day that said going into space damages human brains, and I got pissed.
What'd you do about it, Cameron?
I cried because I'm never gonna live on my gold planet.
You know that Hulk saying, like, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry? I feel like that wouldn't, oh god, work for you. Because you just cry when you're angry?
You would feel sorry for me when I get angry.
You would have so much pity you wouldn't be able to hit me!
I'm just a blubbering ball of shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, that became very self-deprecating.
Yeah, it really was, yeah. I don't know why I said that as if I were a small retarded boy. Yeah, it was. But, you know.
Does he have to be retarded?
I was gonna say Yogi Bear, but that didn't make sense either.
But did it make
motherfucker?
Dollars?
Oh, I hate you so much, you goddamn mother son.
It was really funny on my video, on my last video. I think it was in Don't Starve.
Did you really say that your last video was really funny?
No. No. It was really funny. Someone commented. Apparently, at some point in the video, you said that makes sense, and I didn't say the joke.
Oh my god!
And then he was like, "What is this world coming to?"
I should just really learn to stop saying makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna train you out of it eventually.
Yeah, I think that's what you're really... That's the whole plan. That's actually... I think we've uncovered what Cam's purpose in life was. Like, as soon as I stop saying makes sense, he's gonna get into a terrible car accident. God damn it. And die.
Why? Why do I have to die then? What if I just fulfill my purpose and then have a long and happy life?
No, you can't do that. That's not how... Oh, fulfilling your purpose in life. Oh my god, my heart. Maybe me uncovering that... I think that my discovering that that's your purpose in life is actually my purpose in life, and therefore I have to die at a horrible heart attack episode right now.
Good, yeah.
Which is going to be the name of this episode.
Dumb, then I can never fulfill my purpose.
Well, maybe our purposes are conflicting. You ever think about that?
I'll make you stop saying it before you die, you son of a bitch!
Sense! Oh, my heart! Oh. Okay, there's a lot of bomb flies here.
I just got launched into space, by the way.
Oh, really? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
You didn't yell for very long.
It was pretty intense.
Was it?
Yeah. I got sucked into a vacuum. And my body never went rotten.
Motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I hate these things.
What things?
Okay, there we go. Life is good. Lots of lag, though. That's what happens when a lot of explosions happen in this game.
So are you excited to get your new computer?
Oh my god, you have no idea.
I sent you a note saying that you're gonna get a new computer and told your mom to play along.
Wait. I picked it out and bought it.
Yeah, I know. That was on a fake website that I made.
Oh, really? iBuyPower is a fake website. So that site has been operating for like 5 or 6 years, so it's just a really long form prank. I'm kind of impressed.
It was an elaborate scheme.
That's a better term for it.
A long form prank. This is like Division.
I like long form pranks. I think that sounds way better.
Yep.
Than elaborate
now
schemes.
I'm finally getting the payoff. to tell you that you're not getting a computer.
So you knew that eventually that I would buy a computer and that I would... So you had to make a website and then make it extremely successful and popular so that I would be using it when I try to build my new computer in the future. And now it's finally paid off.
And now you're finally putting the pieces together, Rob.
Now it's time to run the business into the ground.
We're shutting it down. Sell all the stocks. Is that how you shut down a business? You just sell all the stocks?
I mean, I guess. It's not really shut down. You're just giving away your interest in the business.
And then I'm selling all the stocks.
Well, I mean, yeah. I suppose you can repeat it, and then that is a way to say.
And then I'm selling all the stocks.
Yeah, you got it. That's right. That's how you shut down businesses. How did you know?
I don't know. I'm just pro. Just super pro.
I thought you said I'm just Ian there for a second.
I'm just Ian.
So not only did you make a fake website, but you're actually a different man entirely.
I'm actually an alien from a golden planet.
A planet made entirely of gold?
Yeah.
How do you eat?
I eat gold. We've already covered this, Rob.
But then... Wouldn't it be very, very hot there all the time?
Why would it have to be hot?
Well, like, imagine it on a hot, sunny day. Like, you couldn't walk in bare shoes.
Yeah, but there are gold caves that I can live in.
Yeah, but I mean, well, not really. It would be like an oven, wouldn't it?
No. I mean, we're far away from the sun, Rob. The perfect distance.
Ah. Well, I mean, the beach gets hot in the summertime, so I mean... how far is the perfect distance? Is it cold all the time?
We're the perfect distance, I tell you! It's not cold. It's perfectly warm and perfectly cold at the same time.
Huh. Wow, that's, yeah, that sounds somewhat unbelievable, I have to say. To be totally honest with you. It sounds almost as if you're lying.
No, you could never come visit my gold planet now.
Oh. I was just trying to use logic to impress you so I could go visit your gold planet.
By telling me that I was lying that it exists?
Yeah. Well, I come from a planet where the opposite is true.
So then I would be like, oh yeah, well, I'll prove it to you. Come see my gold planet.
Yep, yeah. That's actually how I pick up girls. I bet you don't have a vagina. Come on, prove it.
Bet my penis couldn't fit in there. Bet you $1,000. Wait, no.
Wait, why would you... You're gonna... So now we've turned to prostitution here. This is what we're saying. Oh god, this is hilarious. I actually have polyphemus and X-ray specs. So that gives me one big Cyclops eye, but I also have glasses. It's kind of adorable. No, why did I stand there and take that? Probably because I'm dumb. Are you still thinking of why?
I have a rhombus for a femur.
That's probably unhealthy. Should probably see a doctor about that, to be honest with you.
Oh man. I wish my neighbors had like a fighter helicopter so that I could fight my fighter helicopter with their fighter helicopter.
Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I want to say that it's probably illegal for you to own a helicopter.
Nuh-uh, I'm flying it right now!
Ah, thanks. This makes for great videos.
It sliced me with its blades.
Well, yeah, that's... I guess... You know what? I think you just got what's coming to you, Cameron.
Why did I deserve that? I was just having fun with my fighter helicopter.
No one has fun!
No having fun in alpaca video.
No fun can be had here.
We work with strictly facts and logic here.
It's funny, actually. Yesterday, I did a video with like a bunch of people, with like Zen and Green and Actually, just Zed and Green now that I think about it. But
with so many people.
I have no friends, Cameron. 2 is a lot.
Yeah, true. I'm not your friend.
That's true. You hate me.
Yeah, and you hate me. Dun 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 dun. Ding, Robin Cam.
Is that like the beginning of a sitcom? I hate you, and you hate me.
And then there's like a shot of us like feeding each other pudding.
and you're in a diaper, an adult diaper.
Nuh-uh. And then it turns out that what I was feeding you wasn't pudding. Dun 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 dun. Robin Cam. Ding.
And then I say, "Oh, Cam," and then the laugh track happens, and it cuts to credits.
And then the laugh track happens, and then it cuts to a shot of 1,000 me's in the audience, all laughing. That would be creepy, nightmarish.
That's a very terrifying show. That'd be horrifying.
If I could have 1,000 me's, I would go around laughing at things. And
so wait, hold on. So let's go over this. Basically, it's you in an adult diaper feeding me poop, and then and then I say, "Oh, Cam," and then it cuts to 1,000 yous in an audience laughing.
Yep. Essentially,
that is terrifying.
And then it cuts to an epic battle scene between 1,000 me's and 1,000 yous.
Wow. Well, actually, now it just kind of got epic. And then do you yell about how that they can take our poop, but they can't take our freedom?
Yeah. They can eat our poopy, and they can eat our pee-pee. I kind of messed that saying up.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I doubt that Braveheart said anything about pee-pee actually.
Or poopy, for that matter.
Yeah, that's a good point as well. He probably doesn't use either of those words to mean the things that you meant it to mean.
Rob, don't be racist.
You know how, by the way, side note, in case you guys haven't seen Braveheart, you should because it's a fucking awesome movie, but it is, if you are expecting historical accuracy, you have come to the wrong place. Because that fucking movie has nothing to do with history.
Speaking of historical accuracy, do you want to piss me off to the max? It did lax.
Yep. Diddleax seems like a Pokemon.
I was playing Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
And the mission was eavesdrop on George Washington. I decided,
you know that. Wait, hold on.
I'm killing George Washington.
Oh, let me stop you for a second there. The V is silent in eavesdropping.
No, I was eavesdropping.
Okay, so go on.
It's not. There's no silent V's in the English language. All right, that's not a thing.
All V's are silent.
So, agina.
Yeah, agina, and I wore my Iser to the.
What is? Visor. Iser.
Yeah, to the.
Sorry.
Isectomy.
The isectomy.
No, the isectomy. Vivisectomy.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
So you wore a visor to the vivisectomy?
Yep. No, I wore an Iser to the isectomy. The colors
These
were...
are not silent! Anyway, back to my point. I was supposed to be eavesdropping on George Washington and his fellow, and they were walking by, and I kept murdering all the other guards, because you're allowed to do that.
Wait, hold on. By the way you said fellow, are you implying that they weren't fellows?
What do you mean?
Because he said, and his fellows, as if they were hiding out as fellows, but weren't in fact fellows.
No, it was his real fellow. I just say that very menacingly, that word, every time. Anyway, so he's walking with his fellow, and he...
He did it again!
Don't confuse me, Rob! And basically, I kept killing him over and over, but it wouldn't let me. It desynced me every single fucking time, and it was making me so angry. So I want to kill that asshole.
Well, do you really hate George Washington that much?
No, I don't hate him. I just want to kill somebody important rather than just killing all these nameless guards. Ugh.
Well, like I told you, Assassin's Creed follows history pretty closely. Now, oh man, I think, you know what? I'm gonna take the crystal ball. Crystal ball is a great item, so we're taking it.
Yeah, well, I follow your mom pretty closely.
Should I call the police now? is that my cue?
No, please don't. And don't look in the attic.
I live in an apartment.
Don't look in the...
Wait, then what house am I in?
Yeah, you think you live in an apartment. You're really living in a Truman Show kind of setup world.
I was actually going to mention the Truman Show, but then you got to it first, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, bam, chicka, rubbing on my nipples because I'm super duper smart today. Let's just move on.
Yeah, I was just gonna. Let's just keep it going, I guess.
Wouldn't that be cool if you lived in a Truman Show world and you were the Truman guy?
No! Imagine the times that you've masturbated.
Yeah, I figured that, but they also did they kind of explained that when he was having sex with his wife, and they did the cutaway curtain shots and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't remember that.
So,
God damn it!
So,
it down.
and I'm sure when you're pooping, they wouldn't have cameras, in the toilet looking up at your beehole.
No, I think that's the low angle shot of your beehole. Did you just flick on your nips?
No, I just bit something and it hit my gums, and it hurt.
Cameron, did you know that you're an idiot?
Dude.
Oh, we just got so lucky. Holy butterballs.
What?
I just got 3 health up pills. That is
you
awesome.
lucky. One time I got 2 tears downs in a row in my video.
Yeah.
Everybody feels like mentioning it now.
Because you used the second one.
Well, what am I to do, Rob? Leave it on the ground?
Yes. Wait, is that how you feel about pills in life in general? It's just well, there's a pill on the ground. I'm not gonna waste it.
Lesson learned from Mama Cam. That's her name.
Mama Cam.
No, but really, my mom did not make me eat pills when I was a kid.
Well, the police are already on the line, so feel free to confess anything else.
I saw something really cool on Reddit.
Okay.
Like so cool, it makes me turn into a teenage boy that is gay.
Okay. What,
And, it was basically, this, it was, those flat blocks of Ledo?
Those flat blocks of Ledo. Yep.
Lego, Lego blocks?
Yes.
And, the flat strips of them, somebody had that, on their wall, and a keychain piece of Lego that they put on their keys and then stuck onto their wall next to their door, and that's how they kept their keys. Well, I made one myself.
Holy butts. So wait, I wasn't listening to anything that you said. What did you made a keychain out of Legos? And that's really cool?
I made a keychain.
I made a chain.
Sorry, the translator was fading.
Oh, okay, yeah, alright, yeah.
It was your Wi-Fi again.
Yeah, it's in and out,
No, but basically I made a I put a little block of Lego on a keychain, and then I stuck a flat block of Lego up on my wall next to my door, so I can just now stick kind of stick it on, and now it just hangs next to my door at all times.
You used a bunch of words there that could easily be turned into your mom jokes.
I just stick it on and flat blocks of Lego.
I just shoved it up into this thing and then...
I never said that. The only one I said was stick it on and hangs.
And there were more. I let you continue the story.
No way, Jose Herrera. By the way, my grandma, first she called me Wolverine when she saw my beard. And then she called me Che Guevara.
Wow. That's,
I was alright. And then her friends started calling me a young Abe Lincoln. I liked that one a little more.
That is pretty good, actually.
And so, now I'm young Abe Lincoln in my mind. That's who I am.
I didn't say Abe Lincoln. I said, hey, Blinken.
Callbacks. Hey, Blinken.
Hey, Blinken, get over here. Fucking Blinken.
Why would anybody be named Blinken?
Maybe they blink a lot. Who knows?
You
Who
should name
knows,
your-
Cameron? Blinken? I should.
Blinken, that's their nickname.
No, that's his name. That's his...
Blinken Callister.
Why would my last name turn into Callister? Am I legally changing my name in the future? I'm such an
Witness
idiot.
protection, Rob.
Oh, right, okay.
Protection.
Yeah.
Hey, if you went into witness protection and they gave you the option to choose any name you wanted, what name would you choose?
Blinken McAllister.
Blinken McAllister?
Yep.
God damn it, Rob! You're the. I hate
Did it really take you that long to...
No, I was gonna choose that name.
Ah, okay, alright. So really, you were just asking me the question so that you could answer it.
Yeah, basically, that's what I do. It's like giving somebody a birthday gift that they don't want just so I can have it.
You wonder why you have no friends in real life.
Hey, Mom, I gave you a bowling ball.
Did you really want a bowling ball?
I don't know. I couldn't think of anything I want. Hey, Mom, I gave you some friends for Christmas. Gave you a hot girlfriend. Hey, oh, you don't want that? Oh, okay. I also gave you lots of money. But wait,
Wait, if you... Yeah, you can't... You want lots of money. This is like a paradox, man.
what? Giving someone lots of money so I can have it back, but then they probably keep it?
Well, because, no, you're giving her... You were trying to think of something that you want, so that was lots of money. And then you gave it to her so that you could have it, but that would mean that you already had it because you want it, but
Oh,
you
yeah,
want
true.
it. Yeah.
Damn! That's some serious logic going on up in Alpaca Patrol today.
In Alpaca Patrol.
You should get like a black commentator that just like kind of steps in and says really interesting, well, things that make your words more interesting.
Well,
every
I
once in-
do. I have Samuel L. Jackson here. Why don't you say hello, Samuel?
Holy shit! I'm here.
Also known as, like, poorly done Foghorn Leghorn.
I hate you. It's not Foghorn Leghorn. It's Samuel L. J. One day I'm gonna be hanging with Sammy J, and I'm gonna be like, Sammy, pass me another beer. And he'll be like, what? You want another prostitute? I'll be like, yeah.
That's your nickname for prostitutes?
No,
Beers.
he just has terrible hearing.
Ah, okay. His hearing is so bad he hears extra syllables. That's how poor
Yeah,
Sammy J's
yeah,
hearing.
he's delusional at this point. It'll be when he's like 90 years old.
Ah, okay. That's when, because you can see the future, so you know in the, yeah, I'll take it, I guess.
Did you just go bungee jumping in the middle of that
I did,
sentence?
yeah. I just had to jump off this cliff, and then now I'm back. I
That
play
would be
next to a
so
cliff.
cool if you did like a live stream of you bungee jumping while playing Binding of Isaac.
That would be pretty cool.
You just jump off and then land back up and be like, alright, we're still good.
I'm still alive somehow.
But then you have to have like machine guns and like targets to hit while you're bungee jumping, like brrrr, brrrr.
How many arms do I have in this hypothetical situation?
8.
8 arms. Okay, so
Yeah, you're a Hindu god.
so eventually, once I become a Hindu god, which is only a few years from now, I will do a bungee jumping live stream challenge where I play the Binding of Isaac and shoot machine gun targets. I have to get good at sharpshooting also in that time. I got a lot of work to do now.
I mean, you could practice while you're just bungee jumping. That could be your practice period.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, no amount of practice could prepare you for bungee jumping and shooting machine guns.
Yeah, especially not with 8 arms. Like, literally no amount of practice because I don't have 8 arms.
Well, I mean, you could get like, 6 more prosthetic arms.
I guess, yeah, that would be a possibility.
That is a totally badass idea for like an evolved Iron Man.
I've actually thought about that. Like, I kind of want... Like, I know it's terrible, but I really want them to have cool, cyborg arms for amputees, because, I mean, I do want the amputees to have cool cyborg arms, but then I also want to buy extra arms for myself.
That would be so cool.
Right?
I want to buy a tail.
That would be pretty awesome, yeah.
Which would you rather, extra arms or like a badass, like very dexterous? You made me pronounce that correctly this time.
I did, yeah.
Tail.
Wait, would you say more arms or an extremely dexterous tail?
Yeah. That can extend.
Well, what are we talking here? Are my arms not... That can extend? Alright, that's pretty badass.
And stab people if you wanted.
Are we talking that my extra arms are not particularly dexterous? Either?
No, they're like arms, you know, but like the tail is just like a whip in tail form.
I don't know,
Like
I'd probably... I don't think that's how a monkey's tail is, actually.
Okay, like a really, really, really coordinated monkey's tail.
Ah, okay.
In robot form with knives.
Huh. Well...
It doesn't have to have knives. You can take that off and put like an ice cream cone on the end if you wanted.
so I can feed the children.
With your tail. That'd be so creepy.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Take a lick, children. Take a lick.
Do monkeys do weird things with their tails?
You know, feeding children ice cream cones seems kind of weird just in and of itself.
Did you have a weird experience with ice cream with your father when you were a child, Cameron? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
No, I didn't.
It's just I was trying to tell him it sounds weird, Dad, and he didn't believe me. He just...
My dad had a robotic tail with an ice cream cone attached.
Well, not the ice cream exactly. You said that in general. We have not gotten a good goddamn shop. I'm angry. Whatever.
I'm kind of happy that you haven't gotten that. You know what I'm excited for? Playing some Don't Starve later today. Also, I'm going to play some FTL later tonight once I start drinking, and that's going to be even more fun.
So you're just now using your spot on my channel to be so that you can plug your own channel? Is that what's happening?
Everybody, head over to Curly Dancing Cam.
Unsubscribe from this loser.
Well, no, keep subscribed so that you can hear me plugging my channel on this, and I'll try and post the times where I plug my channel in the comments below, so that you don't have to watch all the other bullshit.
Actually, now that you mention it, there is a video of Don't Starve where I'm in it on Cameron's channel that I think a lot of people didn't manage to see. So if you have been missing Don't Starve, which I have, actually, I've been totally missing playing that. And we have a lost episode now because it didn't work with the codec, and I had to take it down.
Kill any turkeys in that episode?
Actually, I think I did, and it was really easy because you're an idiot. Yeah, but also, if you want to see Cameron's video, keep in mind that it's probably about 20 minutes of him failing to kill a turkey. So
it's not 20 whole minutes, alright?
It's only 20 half minutes.
Somebody told me that I should change the name of my channel to Currently Chasing a Turkey for Hours Cam.
I saw that, actually.
Yeah, it got a lot of thumbs up, too.
I think that's people trying to tell you that they hate you, Cameron.
I will kill that turkey another day. I swear it.
Will you?
I mean, today I will kill that turkey.
You know what those turkeys do, actually, is if you let them live, they run around to the berry bushes and they eat all the berries.
Oh, there's motherfuckers!
I know, so you have a legitimate reason to hate the turkeys.
Oh, you have fueled my hatred. You fueled it!
I just love their sound, though. It's the best sound.
I see that it just makes me want to put my own sound effects into every game even more.
Yeah, I know, because it's one of those things that's like you obviously can tell that it's just some guy doing that in a microphone. Like there's no turkey voiceover there. It is just some dude going.
If I ever get the opportunity to make a movie or a video game, I'm gonna do it with all sound effects from me making the sound effects.
That's not surprising.
Bazooka pulls out.
Well, this can be part of our sitcom, Cameron.
And then I'll also do all the voices.
Ah.
Oh, Cameron! They're clearly not saying this. Oh, Cameron, you're so sexy and cute.
Ah, okay.
But it doesn't match the mouth at all. I'll just say I dubbed it from, Chinese or something.
And you have to have all, like African actors.
No. They'll all be Caucasian from North America, but I'll just pretend that we shot it in Chinese. So that I can, dub it over again.
Right. Oh, god damn it, Super Greed. Dicks and balls. I guess I'll go out this way.
No, go the other way!
Oh, God!
So, one thing that I was gonna ask you, Rob. Maybe this isn't the best time to ask you, but I'm gonna ask you anyway.
Alright.
Are there any games that you suggest that I play, including N64 games? Because I can now download an emulator and all that shiznut now that I'm on a...
You can actually download a Wii and GameCube emulator as well. But
GameCube...
for it to be legal, you need to own the game, so keep that
I do
in mind.
own Pikmin, so I'm totally doing one of those.
Oh, you should do a Pikmin Let's Play. I would totally watch you do that.
I want to.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I'm gonna do it, actually. I've just decided. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for the invitation.
Honestly, if you did a Pikmin Let's Play, I would watch it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. It's already done. It's good. It's in my mind.
Oh, it's already done. Wow. Okay. So you already.
I just filmed it.
Oh.
Pause time.
You just finished. Oh, okay.
I always wondered if you could use a computer while time is paused, because technically the electricity wouldn't,
I've thought about this, okay? Because I've thought about, superpowers and all that, and pausing time. Now, I thought that it would be cool if you could pause time and take certain things with you, like maybe like things that you were touching. So one time I was thinking, this is when I was a little fat kid, by the way. So, but that's an important note. That's an important note because of what I'm about to say. So I thought it would be cool that if you were pausing time for you were cooking something up in like a microwave or something, and then it would be like it was instant. But then I realized that I would still be moving time at the same way, so like it would appear instant to other people, but it really wouldn't be that instant to me. And then I just thought that time travel would be stupid.
You just have to sit there and wait for it. Well, and it'd be cool if you could, like, whatever you touch, like the Midas touch of time, like you pause time, but then whatever you touch is no longer paused. Yeah,
that would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I said also. So,
I see.
Yeah. I wasn't listening. Touch. Yeah, okay, right, that's true.
That's a good key word to add in.
Yeah, okay, fair point.
Then also, if you wanted to look up any ladies' skirts, you would have to be super careful not to touch them.
That actually would be pretty funny.
So,
but I mean, even if you, I think it would be more horrifying not that... Like for the woman, it would be less horrifying that you were looking up her skirt, and probably more horrifying that you had just teleported under her dress.
And that everyone else is, like, paused in time around her.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Like, I think the skirt part would probably be the least of her concerns.
Yeah. See, it's funny that even when we're, like, in our early 20s, we still haven't grown up at all.
Well, I forgot who I was talking about this to, but, I think I've learned, as I've gotten older, like seeing parents and seeing people become parents and stuff, in my life, I think that there's no magical age where people just grow up. Right?
Haven't you seen Baby Geniuses, Rob?
Oh, you're right, yeah. We were always geniuses, and then... Right, okay.
And suddenly, out of nowhere, we grow up. God.
Right, you're right, I'm sorry. I should have referenced that. That was a historic film. An historic film, sorry.
Stupid, Rob, why don't you go back to preschool, since you're never gonna be an adult?
But yeah, I don't know what I was saying now at this point.
That there's no magical age where you just become an adult.
Ah, yes. Yeah, but there really isn't. Because, I think people just go through life and they'll do the things that they do. And at one point, you've ended up and you've already been paying bills for a while and stuff. And I guess you're an adult then, but really.
The way I see it is life is just like a very, very drawn-out training exercise where it's like, oh, okay, I shouldn't do and say those things, but then you still do and say them for a while until you start slowly learning that it's like, oh, okay, really, really don't say those things.
I think that might just be your life, Cameron.
Stop telling everyone what you're thinking, Cameron. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yep. That's life for you. Oh man, such knowledge.
Such knowledge.
Dude, I'm like the next
Buddha.
Confucius mixed with Mahatma Gandhi.
Wow. You know, I love saying Gandhi's full name.
Yeah, it's fun.
Mahatma.
I'm gonna name my kid Mahatma.
And it always has to be said in that inflection.
Mahatma. Bless me now. Oh, wait, what do they say?
I don't know. What
is that saying?
Who, the Gandhis?
Kill me now. No, it's not that.
Wow, how did I not take damage there? Oh my god. Dingus. Oh, I'm so gonna take damage from this cube of meat, Guardian Angel. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, and good. The bullets got me, turned me into the fucking... Oh, that's irritating. Well, I guess I'm gonna skip that room by going over here.
I guess you're a big pussy for being so afraid.
Alright. Fair point. Fair points all. Oh, did the roller coaster start up again? They really gotta fix the electricity on that ride.
Oh, I hate when I was a kid. I would hate it so much when the Ferris wheel stopped and you were on the top.
Oh yeah, I never went on Ferris wheels because I was terrible. Actually, you want to know a horrible traumatic experience in my life?
Yeah, so I can videotape you doing. Okay, just go on.
I got nothing on this joke. Please, just stop me now.
Just put me out of my misery.
So yeah, I went to some like fair or carnival or some shit with my dad when I was a small child. I was like 5 or something, and I was afraid of going on the Ferris wheel. And then, actually, have you ever seen Arrested Development?
Yeah, I've seen it, but not as much as you have. So I probably haven't seen that.
Well, if you guys have ever seen Arrested Development, you know Job's chicken dance. Well, basically, I was afraid to go on the Ferris wheel, and my father was making fun of me for doing that. It's like, you're such a chicken. It was like dancing around me as if I were a chicken.
Dancing around you?
Yeah, in like a chicken stance. And then I was crying a lot, and then he had he called me a chicken ever since.
Nice.
Also important to note, I haven't talked to my father in 4 years, so...
That's a terrible thing to laugh at. Yep, well, I mean, he doesn't sound like the greatest of fathers.
No, he's a pretty bad dad. Oh, you little 5-year-old, you afraid of heights? What a little bitch you are. Yeah, at least he didn't call me a little bitch.
Oh, man, yeah, that sounds traumatizing.
It wasn't a very good experience in my life.
Yep. One time, my dad tricked me into going on to, you know, the Zipper? You know, that roller coaster?
Again, is this just a weird thing that happened with your dad? I'm gonna take you on a Zipper ride.
No,
Go ahead and unbuckle my pants, Cam.
It's called, like, the Zipper or the Zip Line. It's not the Zip Line, it's the Zipper. Basically, you're in, like, cages that are kind of like...
Okay, Jesus. Really?
Yeah.
So my dad would lock me up in this cage, and then we'd play the Zipper ride.
No, it was at a fucking fair. Okay? And listen, so you get in these cages that are kind of like shaped like the Ferris wheel seats, and basically then the thing starts rotating, and also there's like this belt that takes you around the thing that is rotating. I can't describe things. And so basically the cage just flips like shit. goes crazy, and and my dad tricked me, telling me that it was like a really like soft and easy ride, and I've never gone on a bad roller coaster since then. I'm terrified of roller coasters.
Yeah, I don't like roller coasters either. Well, in fairness to your dad, you are really easy to trick.
Shut up.
Just
Everybody says that, but it's not true. My mom told me it wasn't.
She also tells me that she loves me. I believe her.
You just hit a nerve there.
Yeah, did you just turn into a baby there for a second?
I just had a little cry fit. I do that often. Start crying.
Whenever you're angry, right?
Yeah, whenever I'm angry, whenever I'm happy, whenever I'm sad, whenever I'm...
I just cry a lot. I'm really in touch with my sensitive side.
I was feeling pretty neutral there, actually, so I just started crying. Also, I'm a terrible fake crier.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, whenever you've cried, do you sound like that?
Yeah. I'm a witch!
Yeah, I was gonna say Wicked Witch of the West now. Oh god, I am glad that we're fighting Isaac because I have to urinate really badly.
There should be a challenge run where you, like, don't pee for, like, 8 days, and that's just the whole challenge.
Fuck you, Cameron. Now you realize that I'm not gonna get any challenges tomorrow, and the only one I'm gonna get is upvoted Don't Pee for 8 Days challenge. I was trying to stop it before when you were saying, like, oh, you should do the bungee jumping challenge, and I was like, I'm not even gonna mention it. I'm not even gonna mention it as a joke, because those are the only ones that are going to get upvoted, and then I won't have any challenges.
Yeah, well, people already clicked off the video once I plugged my channel, so, you know.
Yeah, right, of course, yeah, they're not watching anymore. They're just like, wow, this guy's great!
This guy is hilarious and sexy.
And because I can only watch one channel on YouTube, I'm going to unsubscribe from this asshole.
And I'm very excited about everything I said.
Yeah, all my fans sound like that. Not fans. Family, by the way. I hate saying that word. It's such a weird... I don't know. It's a weird...
You know what my fans sound like?
They're not fans. Ah! Clever. Very clever. Very clever.
Have you ever talked into a fan? That's the best.
No, I've never done that because I was never a child.
Fuck you! I ain't no child.
I still do it. I just discovered it last week.
That's not a child's thing to do. That's fun as hell. Yeah, but now I'm really excited for this Pikmin Let's Play.
Are you actually gonna do that?
Yes, hell yes.
That is pretty awesome. I will legitimately watch that if you do that.
I'm gonna. Hey, I heard
is that gonna be the
really
song
cool
for your
song
Pikmin
on
Let's
the
Play?
radio. Actually,
was that it? Did you just recite it for us?
Yeah.
Good
no,
enough.
that wasn't it.
Ah.
It just reminded me of it. It sounded like the kind of song that I would just sing for fun, which is why it was so entertaining. Because it was like, I'm so cool and I'm so groovy when I go bum bum bum, and I was like, yeah, bum bum bum.
That does sound like a song you would sing. Are you sure you weren't just hallucinating?
I swear to God, I was in the car with my dad. It was embarrassing that I liked it so much.
Hey, Cameron, you know, I have one question for you.
Yeah?
Who let the dogs out?
It's by Sam and the Womp.
Sam and the Womp?
Yeah, Sam and the Womp. That's
not who. Who let the dogs out was Baha Man.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the Bomb Bomb song is.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, and you're saying that he let the dogs out.
Yeah, they let the dogs out.
Why did he let the dogs out?
Because there was an intruder on his property.
Oh, okay. So he didn't want the dogs to get hurt?
He didn't want who to get hurt?
He didn't want the dog to get hurt, so he's just like, get out of here, dog!
No, he keeps them in cages and starved until an intruder comes, and then he releases them, and they go eat the intruder.
Wow. Sam and the Womp is a pretty dark fella.
No, he's smart. That's what he is.
Ah, okay.
If you could have any exotic animal as a pet, what pet would you have?
Are you reading, like, the live stream, like, chat right now?
Yeah, lightning round! No, but really.
Exotic pet. I don't know. Well, I mean, like, it won't
Mythical
kill me,
creatures
right?
count.
It won't kill. Oh, mythical creatures count?
Yeah.
Oh, well then a fucking dragon.
Dragon? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, that's only if it's loyal to you. You'd have to train
Well,
it.
that's what I was gonna ask. Is like, does this mean that this is dependent upon whether or not the creature will murder me? Like, is this creature not a murdery kind of creature? Because if so, then I would get, like, if you wanted a regular animal, I'd totally get a fucking panther, because that'd be badass.
I would get... I think I would get, like, a Bengal tiger and train it. And, like, let's just say you can have it... It comes trained, like, in whatever way you want. Okay? And I would have it trained...
Wait, hold on. In whatever way you want? How many ways are there to train a panther?
I mean, you can train it just to be, you know, docile, or you can train it to be, you know, a big asshole to everyone but yourself. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways. Anyway.
Trust me, I train panthers all the time.
I would train it to be a big asshole to anyone I command it to be an asshole to, and let me ride it.
That would
Imagine
be
me
cool.
riding a Bengal tiger around.
I kind of don't want to imagine you riding it.
Yeah, you don't want to imagine it because I'd totally make him eat your ass.
Wow, it's kind of a kinky tiger.
Eat his ass, tiger. Eat his ass.
So now we've returned to the film script of sex pornos. Okay, it's gone.
Yep.
Bad. That even, words didn't work. There.
Oh, that was so unfunny. I coughed.
Yeah. That was so unfunny. I'm sick now. You have given me diseases because of how.
Peeving me off. I haven't seen the movie Life of Pi. All right, I'll preface this by saying that, but I read the book, and I talked to somebody who had also read the book, and basically, do you know the story? Life of Pi?
A guy hangs out in a boat with a tiger. That's what I know of it.
Yeah, that's essentially that's the story, and it's like him recounting the tale to these two Japanese guys while he's in the hospital. And they're from the company that was transporting all the exotic animals that his family owned because they owned a zoo. Anyway, so he's recounting the tale to them, and they're like, "Yeah, can you tell us the real story now, you dumb kid?" And that's not exactly what they say, but you know.
I mean, obviously they probably said it in Japanese as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, they said they were speaking in English, and then they were speaking like kind of candidly to each other in Japanese. Anyway. Then he tells this other story that is like, he's like, "Oh, you want me to tell you the real story, eh? Okay, fine, give me a second." And he thinks about it because he's obviously making it up in his head, and tells this other story where he's in a boat and his mother gets killed and some other guy gets killed and all this like crazy dark shit that is way less cool than the actual story. And I was talking to someone who had also read the book, and they said that, like, that was supposed to be the real, like, reality truth of it all. Like, oh, no, that's really what happened, and the rest was just, like, a dream he made up. And it's like, no! That is not what happened! And so I really want to go see the movie to see, you know, the interpretation of that. And whether it's left...
So you're upset that the awesome part didn't happen?
No, the awesome part is him being in the boat with the tiger, which did fucking happen. It did. D-I-D did.
Okay? It's D-I-D-E, actually.
Died fucking happened. It died fucking happened.
Yeah.
Alright. So...
well, I mean, I really can't weigh in on this, considering I haven't read the book or watched the film, so... yeah.
I'll watch the film, and then I'll tell you if you should read the book or watch the film.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, you're probably going to come back with read the book, because that's generally how book movies go.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like a really fucking well-done movie, though.
I don't know, people were freaking out about it. It didn't look that great to me. Like,
Maybe I'll just watch a review.
The only trailers that I've seen of it are, like, one little Indian kid found a tiger, and then had to learn to become friends with it. And it's like a tiger, like, yelling at him at first, and then not yelling at him later. And it's like,
oh,
okay,
they gave it
I'm
away.
sorry. There's no... yeah, really. Yeah, right, yeah. The tiger stops yelling eventually. That's the climax of the film. But, yeah, no, but it's like, well, okay. One, That may be just entirely wholly unrealistic. Is the tiger injured at the beginning? Is that what happens?
Well, no. What happens is
don't tell me what happens.
Like
but is he injured? He's not injured.
No. The reason that it doesn't like eat him immediately is because they're jumping off this massive boat that's sinking.
Yeah.
And he like saves it from this stormy water type shit and like gets it in the boat, and then he's like, "Oh shit, why did I just save this tiger?" And but then it's like so scared that it hides under the canvas because they're all getting seasick from the boat doing all the crazy shit. I know, I'm bad at describing things.
I still think that the tiger would probably murder him immediately.
See, what happens is the reason it didn't murder him immediately was because there was also a chimpanzee, I think, and a hyena. And the hyena
and they were all chatting, and they were like, man, this guy, he's not that bad.
This guy's cool. This guy's cool as shit. No, basically the hyena goes like ape shit the whole time, and then finally the tiger's like, all right, fuck you, hyena, and kills the hyena because the hyena killed the chimpanzee. And then that's supposed to be the metaphor at the end is like the hyena was the crazy cook that killed the mother, and the chimpanzee was the mother, which makes the little boy the tiger. And it's like, no, they just fuck you guys. Fuck you.
Welcome back to Cameron Spoils Movies.
Whatever. It's the life of Pi. You're not going to see. I guess. Yeah.
It's not like that movie's fucking popular or anything. Not like anybody would ever want to see that shit.
Spoiler alert. I'm sorry I said it afterwards.
You can't do that. Spoiler credits. Yeah. But, me! Anyway, that's
what the fuck was that?
Well, that's you in the credits, because you're the only one of the spoiler.
I see.
Yeah.
I thought you were just saying that because you had some sort of, like, weird disease of Tourette's.
Me! Anyway, I beat Blue Baby. So success. Please post your custom challenge runs down below. Please don't make it a bungee jumping challenge or whatever that other stupid shit was that Cameron said.
Don't pee for 8 days.
Yeah, don't pee for 8 days, yeah. Don't make it that one either. But it's probably going to be that, and then we're not going to have a challenge run tomorrow.
So really, it's a challenge run where Rob has to eat a log of his own poop.
No. Alright, now we have 3 that are going to be the most upvoted. Because of
somebody should make like a challenge run that mixes all 3 of those.
So I have to be bungee jumping with 8 arms while shooting targets, while eating poop, while not having peed in 8 days. And I think that's all of it.
Yeah, but then you should also just post like a real challenge right underneath if you're, because he's obviously not going to do any of that. So
yeah,
be wise.
Well,
just post one.
Yeah. Actually, to that point, I beat the game like 2 minutes ago, so probably no one's watching. But anyway, you ever see the sign outside of parks that are just like no bike riding, pigeon feeding dogs, right? Like
pigeon feeding dogs?
Exactly. That's what I think. Whenever I see that sign, I'm always just like, no bike riding, pigeon feeding dogs, and it's like, well, that's a pretty specific thing to have to say no to, because I mean, really,
those are some talented dogs.
Yeah, really. If I would think you would want that on your property. If a dog could ride a bike while feeding pigeons, I mean, I suppose you don't want the pigeon shit, but really, you'd probably be gathering a crowd all the time. I don't know.
It seems to follow that dog could then do other things while bike riding, because pigeon feeding is not easy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's pretty easy.
No, Rob, you have to take the seeds out of the bag and toss them on the ground.
Seeds? What kind of old men do you have in Canada that bring seeds to the...
What do you feed pigeons? I don't know what pigeons eat.
Old bread. That's what old men do in the park. They bring old bread to the pigeons.
I can't wait till I'm that old.
I mean, you could always just go feed bread to pigeons right now.
No, I must be the required age.
Ah, right, okay, alright. Well, anyway, that's the end of the video. It ended like 4 minutes ago, so you're probably not watching this. But if you are, post the custom challenge run down below. Cameron, you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye!
And Cameron's dead. You'll never see him again. And this is the story of how Cameron died. Yeah.
It wasn't a bottomless pit.
Okay. And it actually looped back into the current place that you're in.
No, I hit the bottom and died, and this is my spirit.
Oh, okay.
Obi-Wan.
So you're a ghost now.
Yeah, I'm Obi-Wan. Use the stop button, Rob.
Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This is Alpacapatrol signing out. Peace, fools.